Today I would like to show to you how I actually help my clients to do the analysis, especially for the unit selection. This is according to my experience and my own opinion. First thing, I would like to thank Hattons because they really do the site plan to superimpose into this Google Earth very well. They have 6 blocks in total, right? So you can see all these 6 towers, where are they are facing, and you also can look at example which floor they are looking at, what kind of view. Okay, as you can see, this continuum is actually surrounded by a lot of condos, right? Then actually you're looking into the north, you can't see anything much, and then from this area you're looking out is actually the tennis court. The only place that I feel is really good, and what if the developer price it cheap and reasonable, maybe we got a chance to get a sea view as well, is only on Tower 8. Why? I feel these 4 stacks, right? You have a pocket view of the sea view, having the sea view. And if you want to have the sea view, I think you should go for at least 12 story and beyond. I also analyze based on how the site plan is. Then I send this PDF to my buyers, and I told them that we should avoid 1 bedroom plus study, which is why I straight away I show them this starting from the 2 bedroom 646. Why I think the 1 plus study we should avoid is because in this area, right, if you look at the surrounding for the 1 bedroom resale, I think you can find something below 1 million, right? Although those are like kind of boutique apartments, but doesn't really matter lah. Most important is how much you can gain in the future. Now you got to think, if you buy the property now and you want to flip upon the TOP, or maybe in the 5 years down the road, you should think of the buyer profile and who are willing to pay so much for you in the future for the resale. Okay, who are those people that willing to pay so high for the 1 bedroom or 1 plus study? Most likely they are single, or they can't really afford the 2 bedroom. Okay, for investors, they are only looking at 2 things: price and rental yield. It's very clear that the rental yield for here, especially for the freehold developments, are not for rental yield. So you can forget about the investment for rental already. So the second thing is about the price. So as you can see, you can find also some of the resale condo in the surrounding around 1 million, and right now for the 1 plus study here is about 1.4 something already. There is clearly a price gap in between the resale and also the new launch. So if you want to make money 1.4 now, you have to sell at least 1.6 1.7 in the future, right? Which I find is very difficult lah. In the short term, you want it to increase for so much, and also those people who are buying from you, they can't afford the 2 bedroom, which means they don't have much budget. So if they can find any resale property which is cheaper, like 1 million right now, maybe in the future 1.1 1.2, likely they are going for those property as well. So for the 1 plus study, potential gain, I would say is quite limited. Now I think about the third point, which is the price gap in between the 1 plus study and the 2 bedroom. It should be wide enough. If the price gap is about 300,000 to 500,000, I would say it's very safe for you to go for the smaller unit. But in this case, it is not. So you just top up a little bit only, then you can get another 2 bed 2 bath, which is the smallest one, 646 square feet. And I believe these 2 stacks, maybe the price are the same, starting from 1.671 million. I think this is a very good price already. It's around 2,600 PSF. Okay, I also write down what are the advantage. You look at here, 6 unit per floor, right? And then you have 2 common lift here. Then the other bigger unit, right? 3 plus study, 4 bedroom and the 5 bedroom, right? They have their own private lift. Okay, so these 2 common lift, right, is almost like a private lift for these 2 stacks, and it is also the cheapest you have a better privacy because less unit per floor, and those having their private lift, they should use their private lift lah, I guess. So you see less neighbors on your block. And the disadvantage is actually they are facing to another condo. I did mention this sunken inward. Okay, why I say sunken inward is actually this sunken inward. The other two stacks, right, is protruded out. So you sunken inward, which means some people may feel the feng shui not so nice, or the feeling is not so nice, and also not so bright as you expected, but you have the privacy. So my preferred choice, right, for here is actually stack 27. If your budget is below 1.7, maybe you should go for this stack 27 as compared to this one. My reason is because this stack 27, right, having a further distance from the other block, which is the next door condo lah. Okay, now I proceed to this floor plan. As you can see, this is actually a dumbbell layout, 2 bed 2 bath. The only bad thing is that when you enter from this unit, then you straight away you see this kitchen already. But no choice because only 646 square feet what can you expect? I believe this is considered quite a very efficient layout already. So in this area you can't find something like that. At this kind of price quantum is very attractive. In District 15, maybe you can find something about 2 million for 2 bedroom, but this one is below 1.7 million. So I feel this is very easy for you to swallow, and also very easy for you to sell in the future. Now come to the next one, which is 667 square feet. Now we have more stacks, and all the stacks, right, are actually facing outwards, facing towards another condo. Okay, there are a total of 8 stacks. The advantage I mentioned here, stack 40 and 48, will have unblocked view, which mean these 2 stacks we have unblocked view. I think should be starting from level 5 onwards, because the block that they are facing is not condo, it's actually landed house, and the landed house I visit the site already is actually 3-story high only. And of course, efficient layout, lack of supply for this size in this district, and this is considered another sweet spot unit size as well. The disadvantage, I feel stack 9 and stack 1 are actually facing towards the swimming pool of the other condo, and stack 18, 10, 31 and 39, they are actually facing tennis court of another condo. So I would say this 40 and 48, right, I'm not sure whether how much the developer are going to price. If the price is not too much higher, you should choose level 5 onwards. The good thing about this development is whichever stack, whichever unit size, they always provide a storeroom. This is considered very efficient layout, and especially the bedroom size, 9 square meter for the common, 11 square meter for the master. And if you compare to the 646, it is also the same. So the only difference, right, is the length of the kitchen, the entrance area. So both also can consider, but I would prefer stack 40 and 48. Okay, next 721 square feet, starting from 1.82, and we also have 8 stacks, and all the stacks, right, are facing inward. So in my opinion, stack 6 will be the cheapest, stack 5 will be slightly higher or the same, followed by 44, 45, and then 14, 15, and then the most expensive I think should be 35 and 36, which is this one. Why? Because they are facing towards the bigger swimming pool on this side lah. And to me, if possible, I will still prefer stack 40 and 48. If you can't get this one, maybe then you can consider 2 plus study. And my first choice for the 2 plus study, I actually prefer the stack 15. Why? Because this is facing towards the southeast, and then the other opposite direction is facing towards the northwest. Slightly only, it's a tilted direction. But anyway, I think 15 will be my first choice for 721 square feet. Okay, this is how it looks like. Everything is almost similar, except the kitchen, they have this L shape, whereby the 667 square feet, they don't have the L shape, and they have this extra study area. Room size, still the same. Okay, next we proceed to the 3-bedroom. It should be the price for the 872 square feet. I don't feel good to enter for the 872 square feet. This is just my opinion, yeah. And I feel 947 square feet, right? The layout is really nice. This is how it look like. All the 3-bedroom are very decent size, at least 9 square meter, and the master is actually 15 square meter, which is quite big. And they have this storeroom. They have enclosed kitchen. And then I think it is possible to get 947 square feet starting from 2.45, which is on the second floor. It should be this stack 8, which is the 0208 should be the one that's starting from 2.45. But in my opinion, I still believe stack 47 will be my very first choice. Unless the developer price it very high. If the price is only a little bit difference, still go for the stack 47 because of the unblocked view for the level 5 onwards. And then my second choice will be this 38. This is very low quantum already. If you find something nearer to the Amber Road area, the 2-bedroom, the asking is already 2.5 million for the 2-bed 2-bath. And we have this lack of this kind of size. 900 plus square feet, you totally cannot find in District 15. We don't talk about those boutique apartment. We talk about the typical project size, which means freehold, and the size should be at least 300 units. Not easy to find. 947 square feet, this is one of the perfect layout already. And this price quantum is very acceptable. Around 2.5 you can get already. If you go for higher floor, probably you should go for like 2.6 million. Still good, right? It's better than you buy the resale freehold condo at 2.5. So that's the end of my analysis for unit selection. I just want to review to you like how I actually help my clients to secure a unit, like how should we select the unit, which stack should we go for. So with that, I shall wrap up already for this video, and good luck to you for the booking day. And if you are not able to secure any unit, maybe you can contact me for the future new launch. That's all for today, so hope to see you soon. Bye.